here. Hello, everyone. So as you can see, this is just Lex today. Nick is out doing some appointments with his mom, so I figured it was a good time to maybe do this video on my own, which was sponsored by John. He did mention that he was kind of aiming this one a little bit more for me, so that's why I took the opportunity, and I was like, okay, I feel like it would be okay if I did this, and he said it was. So thank you to John for sponsoring this video. This is going to be a marathon. I'm pretty sure this is the first marathon that I ever do on my own. So I've done songs and I've done other videos on my own, but I don't think I've ever done a marathon as far as I remember. If you guys know otherwise, then let me know. But this is a jazzy neo soul mix, a few bands, and honestly never heard of any of them. We're going to be doing some Foreign Exchange with Shayna Tucker, then Radiant Children, Incognito, RC, and the Gritz. So super excited. I know John has wonderful taste, and I know it's quite varied because he has sent over some things that, like he said, are more up my alley, some that are more up Nick's alley, and then some that are both. So I'm super excited. I'm a big fan of I would say indie. I grew up in the more like emo alternative era, so I have that as far as nostalgia goes. But on my own, I really like just listening to things that are, more in the indie, like, I don't know, the Shins, Death Cab. I also really enjoy things like more Chiba and 07 and things like that, which both of those John has put in some requests as well. So let's get started with Milk and Honey. Just really quickly, thank you guys for being here. And if you're enjoying the video, please make sure to give it a like. Leave some comments if you'd like. Let me know how I did on my own. Any trivia or anything at all that you would like me to know, please leave it here. And subscribe if you think you'd like to see the channel again. Let's get started. Milk and Honey, the Foreign Exchange, Shayna Tucker. This is from Tales from the Land of Milk and Honey. Spotify has it as 2015, but I'll double check it right now on Wikipedia. And this is the first song, the opening track, which are my faves. So let's go.
right, y'all. It's going down.
I could listen to this whole thing. Wow, that was really very good. So I assume the whole album is probably just like one long track. I don't know. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but that was so cool. Definitely some very like warm synthy pads. It doesn't, I can hear the influence, I feel like, but I can't really compare it to absolutely anything. I loved her voice and just the backing vocals and all of the layers. Definitely some soul, R&B, house kind of blend, which is a bit hard to kind of put together, but I feel like they did it so well. I had some info that I wanted to. Okay. So it said that it looks like this is a duo of a Dutch producer, Nicolai, and North Carolina singer rapper Fonty, and originally became famous for creating music entirely online, sending files back and forth between the Netherlands and the US before ever meeting in person. That is so cool. It looks like the album was nominated, it looks like, for a Grammy Best Urban Contemporary Album. And yeah, just the whole track just keeps you on your feet, but I don't want to say this would be easy to chill out to, but it's something that's easy to have in the background, maybe while you work or while you're just doing things, in my case, like around the house, or let's say in the kitchen, or if I'm editing, or even just kind of outside, if I'm spending time with Marley. I can really see myself listening to this in a variety of environments. The jazziness was real, as far as the vocals go, and the subtle, like, I know everything's electronic, but I do this because there was like some flute parts that the keyboard was doing, which definitely added to the jazziness, to the just, and the off tempo of the drums, also like the synth pads, but the just all of the drumming was absolutely amazing, and how it was really offbeat but carrying the beat, if that makes sense. That was really cool. I really enjoyed that a lot, and I loved how it kept going. I was like, let's go. Let's make a full album reaction to this while we're at it. I really enjoyed it. I really did. So now I'm hoping for some of the same. This is going to be Tryin from Radiant Children. Looks like this is from the album Tryin, or EP. Sometimes Spotify lists them as EP, and I'm not really sure if they get that right or not. From 2018. So let's check this out and see what this is about. Thank you, John.
together, and I don't know why I can't get it together. But in my head there's been stormy weather, and the sun is rising slow. So much that I've been realizing lately. The world, it can be cold, it can be shady, but I wanna see the light, and yeah, it's worth the fight. Now I don't wanna waste another minute inside. Yeah, you know that I'm trying so hard, so hard. Oh, I'm trying so damn hard. Oh, you know that I'm trying so hard, so hard. Yeah, I'm trying so damn hard. I've been trying, I've been trying. See, babe, I know it must be kinda hard. Loving someone like me with all these skeletons and scars, but I'm worth it. I've been trying. Man, I can be a crazy bitch sometimes, but no one's fucking perfect. You? Didn't think so. I've been trying, I've been trying. I've been trying, I've been trying. I've been trying, I've been trying.
I love that. That was so good. Wow. Okay, so this is a really kind of interesting blend because I want to call it like psychedelic R&B with like obviously that neo soul jazzy vibe that is what John named the marathon. But you know what it reminded me of, John? It reminded me of that other band, Hiatus Coyote, that you did in another marathon, which actually that's the one that had more Chiba and 07, and I didn't know Hiatus Coyote, but now I've been listening. So it reminded me of that, and it really just gives you this, yeah, it's like lo-fi, but it's intentional. It wants to give you that indie soul experience that I feel like some lo-fi doesn't. You know, sometimes when I look at lo-fi playlists on Spotify, I'm like, this is not the vibe. This is not what I'm looking for. So this definitely brought the vibes all the way. And it really, her voice just does so much. And again, the backing vocals, which I'm obsessed with. And it had some elements of like, I don't know, it really just the keyboards and just everything came together and really gave it that chill kind of like just relax kind of vibe, but very intentional, very strong with her presence, and just everything else was kind of just backing her, and then it would kind of slow back down, you know. I want to see where they're from, and maybe some info. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like they're from modern, jazz soul funk trio from Oakland. Members include the singer keyboardist Arima Adera and bassist Ebenezer Onyeagwu. That's cool. Oakland. Okay. And yeah, just the bass in here was also killer. It was really extremely melodic, but carrying through so much of the song. And I was constantly like locking in on it. I'm loving this, John. Thank you very much. And I was literally about to do something. I was about to like grab my phone and send this to my friend, Lucy, because if I don't do it, I honestly just forget. And but I'm gonna do it after. I don't want to be on my phone during the video. So I'm gonna send this to her, and she is just gonna absolutely love it. All right, so the next one is gonna be Incognito, something about July. And this is from Amplified Soul 2014. All right. So we're in the 2010s during this whole thing, I think, right? Because when was the first one? Yeah, 2015, 2018. And then I'm just curious for the next one, 2013. Yeah, so 2010s. And this is the time. This is the time when I started getting into this music. So it's really fun for me to see this because 2014, we were living in Mexico, in Guadalajara. And that's actually, I think we got Spotify subscription in 2013. And I just loved about Spotify that I would put on one song or one artist and it would just jump to something. And I was like, what happened? Like, what is this? And I would just give hearts like crazy. And I'm proud to say I've not stopped paying Spotify since then. And I know a lot of people are against it, and I understand why. And that's why, you know, we still buy CDs, and we're so blessed that we've been given a lot of CDs by you guys too, because that is the best way to support the artist. But Spotify, it's just so vast, and it's such a great way to discover things. I was with a friend in the car the other day, and Nick Drake came on, and she was like, oh, this is the guy, right? That like, and she, you know, told the tragic story of Nick Drake. And I was like, yeah. She's like, I discovered him through Spotify. I was listening to this other thing and he came on, and I was like, see? So it really does help spread awareness of music that you otherwise wouldn't know. But anyway, now we have you guys to do this. So thank you again, John, for sponsoring. Let's go with Something About July. Okay. Nick would have liked this, for sure.
Yeah. What would you do if you were me?
Instant Jamiroquai vibes. Hello.
I caught a glimpse of what could be. I can't explain the way I feel, but I am certain that it's real. It's real. Forget tomorrow and love me now. Abandon dreams that once belonged. There's no more doubts inside my head tonight. When I didn't think that anything would ever turn out right. Oh, there's something about July. She changed the scene all in one day. Yeah. There's something about July. I took to her right away. Something about July.
I love the lyrics.
About July.
I haven't really been paying attention to the lyrics of the other ones. Now that I noticed.
Just how all this has come to be. I don't know how, I don't know why, or why. I'm like a teenage driver at the light. Just can't wait, I just can't wait to be moving on. Forget tomorrow and love me now. Abandon dreams that once belonged. Yeah. When I look back at the way it used to be, when I didn't think that anything would ever turn out right. Oh, there's something about July. She changed the scene all in one day. There's something about July. I took to her, oh, right away. There's something about July. Oh, yeah.
Wow. That was insane. That was 6 minutes, but it felt not in a bad way. It just felt like a whole long journey that like you know, it still was high energy when it ended. There was a tiny bit of fade out there, but I don't think it was long enough because I'm still like pumped. Yeah, that really from the very start gave me heavy Jamiroquai. But obviously this was a very groovy dance song, very soulful, full of jazz, funk. This was a little bit more, I think, what they call acid jazz. I think it really fits that category very well because it felt like just a trip, you know, and not your conventional jazz at all. The horn section was so tight. It was crazy. But they gave so much. We love horns, and we're going to be doing some Tower of Power for John as well. And then we also have some cameo coming up for Kay Payton. So we love ourselves a good horn section, and you guys know that. So I know that John chose this for a very good reason. But yeah, the chord progressions, you know, they were smooth, they were complex at the same time, just felt like so much was happening. I can imagine that this band would be amazing live, but just super funky, super high energy, and just good energy overall, you know. I wanted to see, I had their thing pulled up here. I couldn't find too much about the people who are involved in the band because it looks like they might change, but John Paul, also known as Bluey Monick, is the band's frontman, singer, guitarist, composer, and record producer. So hats off to him. He sounds like he's the brains behind it all. And then there's been just so many members. So I think it's more like a, I don't know if it's like a jam kind of style where he just finds people for certain gigs, but they've definitely played in several places. And they're from London. Okay, so British, based in London. Yeah, very, very cool. And this album, it says 2014. But again, I couldn't even find, oh, here it is. Okay. I was like, wait, I couldn't find. So yeah, Amplified Soul. But yeah, their first album, Jazz Funk, was released in 1981. So they've been going strong for a while, huh? And just consistently making music, taking a year or two off here and there, but literally 2 years in between almost all of their albums, which is super admirable, especially since 81. Well, from 81 to 91, 10 years. Okay. And then from 91, every 2 years or after that, they've been releasing. So I'm curious to know, though, about the members. Have they just come and gone, or is it more like I mentioned, does he find them? Let us know let me know now that there's no us in this video. Let me know if you guys knew Incognito or any of the bands that we've done so far. We've got one more that I'm super excited about. This is such a great marathon, John. Thank you. And I just know that you knew that we would enjoy it. I know Nick would have loved that last track. The first two honestly were more up my alley. Not that he would not enjoy it at all. I know he would, but I know this last one he would have really liked. So I'm curious now to see RC and the Gritz, Leave Me Alone, featuring Erika Badu. And this is from Pay Your Tab 2013. Saw it and I was like, Oh, that's definitely Erica. Sorry.
In a storm, snap the clothes, pull my
Oh my gosh, is that her?
That bass
that's
line is
her.
crazy.
merchandise up on the counter. Look to the left.
Damn, I want to say hi.
Oh
please.
no,
I was
they saw
trying to
me.
leave, y'all. I was like,
Trying to go. Don't let the door go on, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. So if you see me at the bar looking like a star, say hi, go on, make a wish, go on, leave me alone. So if you see me with my man and we hold a hand, don't go my spot, go on, leave me alone, go on. So if you see me with my baby out at 6 don't make me mad, go on, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone.
My friend would also love this one. I am obsessed with it.
In the car, at the light, listening to my favorite group on the radio. Hey there, mister, give me some cash. Couple bucks to clean your glass up.
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you have any spare change?
Oh no, you saw me.
Call me slow.
Don't take me for granted. Don't take me for granted. So have you seen me in my yard and I'm working hard? Just blow, then go. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. So if you see me in the gym, automatic slim. Say hi, go on, leave me alone, leave me alone. So if you see me on the floor, shake 'em up and roll. Shake 'em up and roll. To the floor, ha. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. So if you see me at the bank, you gon' have to wait. They gon' lock that gate. Lock the door, lock the gate. Got a date, Ben Frank. Go on.
What you looking for? I might need to. Y'all got a back exit.
Shake it, yeah. Come on, shake it, yeah. Shake it, yeah. Come on, shake it, yeah. Shake it, yeah. Come on, shake it, yeah. Shake it, yeah. Come on, shake it, yeah.
That was so good. Look, even Marley liked it. He's here, the angel. Yeah, I really like that. That one was harder for me to kind of think of what it would fit in with, but I really liked the bass in there, the whole kind of lower vibe, that constant, kind of, I don't know, drumming, that was back there was perfect. Her voice was great. I like the whole kind of talking in there, like they're going to the club or something. I really, really like that. Also gave me that just neo soul, lo-fi kind of vibe. Hip hop, obviously, really, really very cool. And honestly, something that I would have never found if not for John. I already put it on my Lex playlist on Spotify. I've been dragging over songs lately that, because we put everything into like a master list on Spotify, which is everything we've ever done on the channel. So whenever we're done with our list, we drag them in there, and then that way we can play that. We play that randomly in the car, and sometimes we'll play trivia on each other and like, hey, tell me who this is, and we'll be like, oh, this is this or what, or we've heard this song, like, oh, I'm so glad we're getting reminded of it, that way they don't get lost. But lately I've created this Lex playlist, which I've been putting songs in there, so that I can kind of get my vibes a little bit separately when needed, but they're also going into the end of it. Anyways, this was so good overall. Definitely all in the jazz funk kind of ecosystem. Really very cool because there is a way to incorporate R&B with jazz, which I feel like it blends different generations of modern soul, jazz funk, which a lot of people don't really know. Some people say jazz, oh, I don't like jazz, it's that boring music they play in the elevator. No, like this had some definite jazzy elements, and you can combine a lot of different genres if you're creative like that. And now with being able to create music from your home, from like a recording studio, and it can be something really positive and really great. And I think these 4 bands showed that impeccably. I think they were wonderful choices. They went together so well. I really loved the theme of the marathon, John. Thank you so much for sponsoring this and for the other videos that we've got pending for you. Thank you for your patience as we bring those out to you. I know you're eager, but we do have other things outside of the channel, even though sometimes we'd like to just spend all of our time in here. Life gets in the way, but we're just so grateful for all of your support, and I hope we don't take it for granted at all. We're definitely working on getting everything out to you as quickly as we can, but also enjoying it, because yes, we could record a whole bunch of videos and just do it for the sake of it, or we could be in the right mindset, with the right vibes, and get it out to you that way. So that's what we prefer. But thank you everyone for watching this. If you're still here, we appreciate you sharing your time. And I appreciate you sharing your time with me. And hopefully you liked this video. I don't think I'll be doing very many more on my own. Unless otherwise requested. But this one just happened to be a day where Nick was not going to be here. I really wanted to get ahead with everything that we've got to do. And I figured, hey, John mentioned this when he had me in mind, so why not? So thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you. I send you wonderful, great vibes for your day, wherever you're at. And please subscribe if you think you'd like to see me or us again. I would love to see you all in the next one. Bye.